In this video, we're going to talk to you about the Janome Coverpro 2000cpx cover stitch only machine. This is a dedicated cover stitch only machine. In the serger family, there are machines that will do regular serging, has the knife, and also has cover stitch. To do cover stitches on those type machines, many times you have to rethread the machine, add attachments, retool the machine, and that can take a lot of time to do that. Then when you have to go back to regular serging, you got to undo what you've already done, and that is more time spent threading and retooling the machine. The Coverpro series of machines is going to be a lot of convenience for you in that you've got the machine set up, dedicated to just do cover stitch only. Cover stitch machines have been around for a while, but the Coverpro series has evolved over time from the 900 series up to the 2000 and beyond. But the 2000, what it gives you is a lot of features for the money. The first thing you're going to notice, we have 3 needles. I can do a triple cover stitch on this machine. It's a wide 6mm triple cover. You'll see that used a lot of times for decorative purposes, but if you'll look in your closet now, many of your t-shirts, garments you have has that triple cover stitch or a double cover stitch around the neckline, sleeve line, waistline. You can use a cover stitch machine to install elastic in garments for a decorative effect, for doing hemming, because this machine also will have a free arm, as we'll show you in a minute on the video, that you can do cylindrical items on it. But the Coverpro 2000 is going to be a 4-thread serger. It's already threaded up out of the box. You don't need to do anything, just start sewing, but they're very easy to thread. First thing we'll notice, our tensions are right in front of us, easy for us to do inlay and put the thread in. All I have to do is thread the looper here. Threading is a breeze on the Coverpro machines. Now it will come threaded out of the box for you, but these are really easy to operate and really easy to thread. There's not a lot you've got to do to get them threaded, because one thing, the machine is going to be bigger overall. We've got bigger throat space here. There's extra areas to the left. I can purchase a table if I wanted to support the weight of my material. But the front of the machine, because this is such a larger machine, I can open it up and it exposes my looper here. I've got it pulled out for you, and all I have to do is thread this one looper. It's not like a traditional serger where I've got to thread loopers and get in tight areas. It's really open for me to get to that area. Then when I've got the looper threaded, I push it back out of the way, and all I have to do now is thread my needles. So on this machine, because it's a triple cover stitch, I can do a 6mm width triple cover stitch. If I want to do a more narrow cover stitch, I can take one needle out, and that brings it down to a 3mm double cover stitch. I can do a 6mm double cover stitch by taking my middle needle out. So there's a lot of configurations, and the manual goes through and shows you how to do each configuration. Ken Sewing Center can help you with all these things. We've got technicians and salespeople and educators at our store that can help you with any question you have on the cover stitch machines. Once I put the door back on, there's a lot of other features here that we can show you. We've got adjustable pressure here that regulates the amount of force being pressed down onto my material. For heavier fabrics, I may need to tighten that just a little bit. For my lighter weight material, I just back it off so it's not pressing too hard on my feed dogs. Now this machine, because it is the triple cover stitch, it's got a large wide feed dog, so it's grabbing your fabric in a lot of places. There's more surface area on that feed dog touching your material. So for lighter weight material, I don't have to worry about the material puckering on me. There's other features on this machine that you don't find on many cover stitch machines that helps with puckering or curling of the material. This machine has a seam tightening system on it. Now, this is for my looper tension once I get that set, but there's some fabrics that are lighter weight, less body, they're less dense. You may have a problem with your fabric curling on you. All I have to do then is go from tight to soft, and that feature will help reduce any of that curling of the fabric. There are some fabrics you may run into a problem with the machine skipping stitches. Well, I can tighten that seam easily just by going to the tight setting. So you won't find that on many sergers out there. For the price, it's hard to go wrong with the 2000cpx. It gives you all these nice features. Another great feature on this machine is a removable tray for allowing me to expose and do a free arm. Now I can put a cylindrical item like a shirt sleeve, a pant leg, neckline around here, and I can serge a cylindrical item, and I don't have to worry about what am I going to do with my fabric, how to keep everything out of the way so I don't sew through the entire garment. Janome has an extensive line of optional attachments for the Coverpro series. There are places on the front of the machine here that I can attach different binders. If I want to put a binding on a quilt or edge of a garment, I'm able to do that, and there's more than one size available. There's seam guides available. There's other presser feed that are clear, see-through, that gives me more visibility. There are attachments for installing elastic into materials, and as time goes on, Janome will come out with more accessories, and we will carry everything that they make. For the life you own your machine, we're here to help you. I have 4 full-time technicians, and we're here 6 days a week to serve you. One thing you'll notice on the Coverpro series of machines, when I raise my presser foot up, the tensions will automatically release on the machine. That's one advantage to other brands that's on the market. So I want to pull my thread through at the very end. I'm able to raise my presser foot up, and it releases those tensions so I can easily move my thread and my fabric behind it. And then I have a razor on the side that I can rake that across, and it'll trim the thread for me. Because I have a wide feed dog on it, it's going to grab the fabric real easy for me and feed that through smoothly. Now this machine does come with electronic foot control. The harder I press on it, the faster it's going to go. It can go up to 1,000 stitches per minute. If I need to slow it down, just back off of the foot control and the machine will automatically sew slower. Really smooth and easy to operate. Y'all eyes right along there. Then I have the razor on the side of the machine. I can rake it right across and trim that fabric for me. Ken Sewing Center is your authorized Janome dealer. We carry everything for the Coverpro 2000, and we carry every Coverpro model. If you need us to compare models for you, or even this model to another brand, we'll be glad to. Feel free to check the website out. We have more images there. We have the videos, tutorials that can help you. But we're just a phone call or email away if you need us.